Happy New Year everyone, and welcome to my very first ever video of 2024. To celebrate this momentous occasion, I wanted to make a special announcement for my channel, as I'm gonna do something that I never done for this channel for the very first time. I'm going to make some comic dub projects. And don't worry, none of these projects will be like this, or that, or whatever in the holy abomination this is.
Oh! Ew! Dude! What the fuck?
Seriously, YouTube, I just searched up comic dubs, and these are the things that you give me? Why? But in all seriousness, comic dubs have been something that I've always been interested in. In fact, my very first ever YouTuber that I subscribed to was actually a comic dub YouTuber, so my interest was already there from the very start. It's just simply amazing seeing a small group of social media influencers coming in and coming together and bring in whole new life into something as simple as a webcomic, especially ones that are actually very high quality. I've especially been interested in doing comic dub projects based on My Little Pony, Pokemon, and Sonic the Hedgehog since I find them the most interesting and the most entertaining simply because with the vast array of characters and potential storytellings that these comic dubs can bring out. I've especially been amazed at times in which comic dubs go far and beyond with the editing and actually make certain things animated. I mean, look at this. This is actually really cool and it's not just with pictures and words being said. Like, that's just really cool. I'm probably never gonna make something like this ever in my life, but it's still pretty cool to mention about how far a comic dub can actually go. Now, with all that being said, however, you guys might be wondering why it's taking me this long to finally do a comic dub project when I've been so interested in doing one for such a long time. Well, the answer to that is that I have been interested in doing one, but the problem is that most of the comics that I found are either ones that already have comic dubs or ones that don't have a comic dub, but I can't really find them all that interesting, or I just downright dislike them. Until now, I found this very talented yet very underrated artist over at DeviantArt who makes some very genuinely good Pokemon themed comics. And while I would like to give him or her a shout out, I have yet to actually do so because of the fact that I haven't gotten his or her permission to let me use some of his or her comics for my comic dubs. But once I do get permission from the user, I will actually give him or her the proper shout out that he or she deserves. Don't worry. But yeah, that's all I want to say for this announcement. By the time you guys are already seeing this video and that this video has been uploaded, then that's a signal to let you guys know that I did get permission from the original user to let me use his or her comics for my comic dubs, and that I'm currently working on a Discord and a casting call club for my future comic dubs. Okay, that's all for me today. Thank you guys so much for watching this announcement, and as always, I'll see you guys another random time, and Happy New Year's everyone!